I'm Steven and welcome back to my channel. It has been quite a while that I haven't shared my planting video. I'm glad to share with you this round. I've gotten this Nepenthes Miranda. I just purchased it from one of the nearest nursery near my place kind of a month ago. And here you see, it's definitely a very huge one. Now, Nepenthes Miranda is actually quite a beautiful hybrid. Where you can see the spots. Those are very nice and they will attract those insects. Of course, including those liquid or enzyme in it, right? And you can see that the shape is beautifully designed. Okay, so here is the cap of it, right? And you can see at the side of it, those are the places where when insects stand on it, basically they are very slippery, and then those insects would drop in it and be digested by the enzyme of this plant that gives protein and the nutrients, whatever that they need to grow healthily. Let's take a look at the inside part of it and see if we are able to get some insects in it. Let's check it out for this first picture. Okay, as you can see from the within, I think there's some ants inside. Let me try to zoom in for you guys. Okay, so you'll see some ants inside. Let's take a look at the second cup and see what we can get from within. Let's zoom in further. Seems like a huge insect inside. Let's take a look near in. Oh, wow, there's a huge bee inside. It's a very nice and nutritious food for this monkey cup. Let's take a look at the other picture and see what we can get from within. Alright. Alright. This is mostly ants, small ants, right? I think there's another insect inside as well. As you can see, some ants might be moving around, but eventually they will be digested sooner or later. Right. Okay, so here is a baby plant. Okay, so before it grows bigger, before it opens up, it is actually all closed up. And as you can see that there's sort of a, on top, it's kind of a needle shape, right? That's to protect the plant from being attacked by insects. Same goes to the side of it. Right, there's some like kind of fur, right? Quite sharp. Alright, so after it grows bigger, it will turn to be like those adult picture, right? So let's take a look and see how many pictures we have for this plant. There's 1, 2, and the baby 3 and 4, and over here the 5th one and the 6th one, and the last one, as you can see that it is halfway dry up. So usually when the picture is drying up, it dries up from the outer part of it, and then this one has been dried up like halfway through, and another half of it is still healthy. So just leave it there for it to continue to contribute to the plant, right? Let's take at the outer look of the plant. It's rather huge. Alright. So basically each of the leaves will contribute to one picture. right? So there are many more that is coming up. And also, yeah, for this one, the when I purchased time, it didn't have flower. It seems like yeah, the flower is quite nice. I will show some pictures with you later on. This one has been drooping, right? And then this eventually, just notice that the new one is coming up. That's beautiful. All right. And I have another one. That's Nepenthes Miranda as well. Right, this is a smaller pot. I need to repot it so that it will grow bigger. Right, for those dried leaves, you can cut it off. Right, and here is the pitcher that's drying up as well. Just leave it until it is fully dried up. And then we have another 4 pitchers, 4 grown-up pitchers at the bottom of it. And then there's another baby coming up. You can see from here. Alright. Okay, so these are the 2 Nepenthes Miranda that I have. Now let me share a bit with you on how to take care of Nepenthes, alright? Okay, so the medium used is sphagnum moss. Okay. For me, I just fully using sphagnum moss. Alright. And make sure that as this grow bigger, you need to change a bigger pot. Right. In terms of watering, I would say for me in this environment, right. Before I talk about watering, let me show you on this structure of how, the locations that I place my plant, right? So basically, this is the direction where the morning sunlight comes in, okay? So basically, I have my awning is set up high so that the morning sun will shoot in to my house, right? At this garden side of it. And towards the afternoon, it is kind of shady, right? So we don't have direct sunlight throughout the day, so it is okay for me to like just water it once a day, right? Okay, so I'm kind of quite like on this the structure being planned. So all the plants basically, are growing quite healthily. Alright, so here's some tips. And if your place is rather hot or warm, right, probably you can consider to water it once in the morning and once in the evening. That is fine as well. Okay. Now for these 2 dried leaves, how we are going to cut off the leaves. Let's take a look. Alright, as you can see from here, right? Yeah, near to the end of the leaves. Okay, just cut it from here. Oh, this is rather hot. Alright, so that's how we cut it off. Another one. Alright. Okay, take the cut off part, and then here you go. Hey, thanks for watching and hope that my sharing is useful for you. If you like my video, do like and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next chapter. Bye.